this video, I'm going to show you 10 shoes that elegant ladies would never wear. This list is based on what my grandma taught me when I was vacationing with her in the south of France, and also on what I have seen women wear when I was working as a lawyer on the Champs-Élysées in Paris. The first shoe that you would never see elegant ladies wear is a chunky sneaker. These shoes, although I know very comfortable, very popular, and very trendy, are not considered elegant for two main reasons. The first one is that it's made of plastic, which is a cheap material that we pump out of the ocean and just dispose of. And second, the design of the shoe, it's chunky, so the kind of silhouette that it's going to create is going to be a silhouette that's very heavy on the bottom, which does not align with elegance principles. Instead, if you want to look elegant and timeless wearing a sneaker, you can very well choose a sneaker in leather with very simple straight line, and these are going to be able to match with anything. The second shoe that elegant ladies never wear is a platform shoe, especially a platform with a heel, because they ooze sexiness and they are in the subconscious connected with professional workers. These shoes are not considered elegant at all. Elegant women, to make themselves attractive, are going to dress in a way that suggests that their body is beautiful. For example, you can see on this outfit, it's not a sexy outfit, but yet the lady is attractive. And that's because with the high-rise jeans, she has emphasized how thin her waist is. She has made her legs look longer, and with the shirt she has been accentuating the square of her shoulders, and she's revealing a bit of collarbone. You have to be the deserving one to be able to see beyond this. That's why you would never see an elegant lady wear sexy platform shoes. They wouldn't want to associate themselves with what those shoes are associated with.
Did you really say $100 an hour?
So if you want to elongate your leg without wearing platform shoes, a very tasteful way to do this is by wearing heels that are the same color as your skin. Third shoe that you would never see elegant ladies wear are all kinds of plastic sandals. For the same reason as earlier, because they're made of plastic. The only exception is for flip-flops if you are walking on the beach in the sand. I think Crocs, I kind of don't need to explain. They're a fashion statement, but then if you want to wear them, then you exit the elegance realm for pretty obvious reasons. What to wear instead is a classic leather or vegan leather slip-on that you can wear with literally anything. And if you need to walk a lot with them, then these types of sandals every single French woman wears. They have a beautiful way of enhancing the foot while remaining comfortable. Number 4 are flashy pointy heels with a lot of strass or big bows on them. First, because flashy colors are difficult to make elegant. The vibe that they send is very energetic, it's very flashy, poppy, and that's not aligned with how an elegant outfit is going to make you feel. With strass, it gives very much that like Hollywood, like ta-ta-ta kind of vibe, which is also what we're not going for when we're looking to dress elegant, because elegance is very understated. And when it comes to bows, there is a way to have the bow look elegant, but when wearing those kind of bows, you are making in the subconscious of people the connection with the little girl kind of bow. When as grown women we use codes of little girls, we're sending off a vibe which is much more sexy and the previous sexy that I described, and not a vibe that is aligned with, you know, the classy elegant woman who is like a, how do they call it here on YouTube? Valuable or worthy woman. I don't know, I've seen that somewhere. If you love flashy colors on shoes, then if you want to remain elegant, I would invite you to choose a very classic shoe, a very classic design, and to then have a color that pops, and to have the rest of your outfit follow all the codes of classic elegance. Great alternatives to look elegant are ballerinas with a bit of heel, a pointy mule, or any kind of heel that has a black toe. As soon as you put these on with whatever the F you're wearing, you're gonna look elegant. Number 5 are gladiator sandals. The reason why these are not worn by elegant women is because they have mesh and laces, which are very easily associated with, oh my God, it's not the kind of sexy or the kind of attractive that an elegant woman would want to go for. If laces really vibe with your personality, then keeping them around your ankle is going to be much more delicate and much more elegant. And if you absolutely love the gladiator vibe, then those ones that are extremely popular in France, that are like timeless fashion in France, are a good alternative. Number 6 is really, really high heels, even in elegant colors. Just observe how you feel about the one that has a lower heel and the one that has a higher heel. For some reason, the one with a very high heel feels much sexier. And that's because the high heel in everyone's subconscious is associated with the professional kind of sexy.
Hey, Sugar, you looking for a date?
And so immediately when you add that to your outfit, you are bringing to the way people feel when they look at you this connotation. As a rule of thumb, and I remember my mom specifically teaching me that, if you want to look classy and elegant, you shouldn't wear heels that are more than 7 centimeters. From 2 to 7, we're still in the classy realm, but then when we go beyond 7, then we get into the sexy realm. And also 7 without a platform is still comfortable to walk with. Beyond that, you start walking on your tippy toes, and then you start having that weird, like crabby kind of walk. Good thing to know as well, the thinner the heel, the sexier the heel, the wider the heel, the more elegant the heel. 7th shoe is exposing my poor mom, who taught me a lot about elegance, but who also likes her comfort. It's a teacher shoe. The teacher shoe obviously is not worn by elegant women because it is not creating the feeling of lightness, centeredness, classiness. Those shoes make people smile instead of making people go, wow. Alternatively, what you can do is to wear simply a white sneaker or to purchase a brand that is not sponsoring this video or whatever, but that I have discovered recently, which designs shoes that are classy, timeless, and comfortable. I have ordered my first pair, so maybe we'll do a review. Let me know if you would like me to do a review or if it's gonna be boring. They seem really nice, and apparently they're like as comfortable as slippers. So these would be a good, elegant alternative to a cutesy teacher shoe. Number 8 are Birkenstocks. They're way too chunky for the silhouette to be graceful. So what you could wear instead if you love the buckle aspect of the Birkenstock is this kind of shoe. And if you like comfy sandals, then these types are a great option because once again, you can walk a lot with them and they really hold your foot well. And then if you need some kind of special support, then Vivaya once again has nice alternatives. And then let's go from summer to winter because I want to keep the 10th one as the 10th one because it might surprise you. Winter boots with laces or Ugg boots. Probably not the first time you hear that Ugg boots are not really elegant. Uggs obviously, because of the design, it's chunky. It's not elegant to have a chunky foot. It brings the silhouette down and it gives the foot this cartoony shape. The boots with the laces, I used to love those boots, but they do give, because of the lace feature, that sexy vibe, which is not what you're looking for when you want to go for elegance. So what you can do instead, depending on the kind of winter you have. If you have a Paris type of winter, then a boot is the perfect winter shoe. A simple, nice, timeless boot. If you tend to have cold feet, you can find versions that have some kind of fluff inside. I remember I had one pair of boots when I was a broke student at Sorbonne Law School and they made me look classy in every circumstance. Now, if like me, you have winters like what we have in Norway, which is where I currently live, then a great alternative are obviously chunkier boots because you need to be able to walk in snow, but still with an as minimalist as possible design. And our number 10, which might surprise you, are Louboutins. First reason is because specifically of that red sole. That red is associated with the kind of sexiness an elegant woman wouldn't want to associate herself with. And then on top of that, when combined with black, then we are really in the dominatrix realm, which is the reason why an elegant woman wouldn't want to wear Louboutins. The red is also very visible. That's the point of a Louboutin, is that people, you know, see that red sole and they go like, oh wow, she can afford Louboutins. But from a French elegance perspective, the point of which is to not put your wealth in front of other people's faces, then having a very visible red sole is actually not considered so tasteful. So the alternative, of course, is any other shoe that doesn't have a red sole. But if you absolutely love Louboutin, what you can do is to first buy their flats. So it's gonna be more understated that these are actually Louboutins. And then if you're in love with their heels because, you know, they mean so much to you, and maybe that you saw Carrie Bradshaw in Sex and the City wear them, and you know, that's your vibe, then the way to make them look classy would be to have an outfit that is completely in one tone and to have just the shoe that is the pop of color. So please let me know what you think. I know that those kind of videos can sometimes trigger a little bit of discussion. In any case, if there is something you love in what I said, don't stop for the sake of this video. I truly think that fashion is an art and it's a way to express who you are, and it's perfectly fine that sometimes you want to express your personality more than you want to look elegant. So thank you for spending this time with me. If you enjoy this type of content, I invite you to subscribe to this channel, and as of me, I will see you very happily in the next one. À bientôt!